Oh, it's very tiresome, isn't it? Sci-Fi Valley Con, this is a comic con in Pennsylvania, has basically decided to just go mental on anyone who supports Donald Trump, which is a bit of an odd thing to do, considering that's the majority of Americans, but all right. So this Sci-Fi Valley Con, this Comic Con, has decided to go out there and block Clownfish TV hosts, and the organizer then decides to call anyone who supports President Trump a, quote, simple Nazi. Good times. Good times. Why on earth are these people, like, just take the L, mate, you lost. Just take the L, you know. Why does everything have to be political? Not everything has to be political, you know. A Comic-Con, surely we can all just enjoy a Comic-Con, right? No? Maybe? I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. But also, the absolute comedy of someone saying that, well, if you support President Trump, you're a Nazi. I mean, that's... Really? Do you know anything? Like, it's so dumb when people call right-wing people fascists. And you listen, like, if you know anything about fascist doctrine and what they actually believe, you'd be like, well, yeah, that's clearly not right-wing people. Because it clearly isn't right-wing people. Right? Fascism is not what the right believes or wants. Really bizarre, quite frankly, that these idiots still exist. But anyway, we're going to take a look at this. I thought this was funny. Hit subscribe if you're new here, guys. And do turn those bell notifications on, especially if you're a returning viewer that's not yet subscribed. There's about 50% of you that watch the channel and aren't subscribed. So thank you in advance. But anyway, let's take a look. I'll leave this link down below. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. This is related to another YouTuber group anyway, Clownfish TV. But it's primarily this Comic-Con, right? So conventions across America constantly target people over their extreme leftist politics. And now the Clownfish TV hosts have been blocked by Sci-Fi Valley Con in Altoona, PA, after the convention organizer ranted about Trump supporters. What a weird thing. So, ever since 2016, fandom conventions from sci-fi to comics to board games have targeted anyone who doesn't go along with their extremist narratives. And it is extreme, right? Talk about like the far right. What about the far left, huh? What about the far left? So we've had reports of a wide array of people getting banned for their political leanings, including author John Ringo from Con Carolinas, The Quartering from Gen Con, Kevin Sorbo from East Coast Comic Con, and Larry Correia from Origins Game Fair. So now the purveyors of Clownfish TV, Keon or Neon, and Geeky Sparkles appear not to be welcome at a smaller convention, Sci-Fi Valley Con in Altoona, PA, after its organizer ranted about Trump, or Trump supporters, and by proxy Trump as well, of course, and then blocked them from the convention page. God, these people are dumb. These people are dumb. So Sparkles posted about on X saying, so I found out that both Neon, Keon, and I were blocked on Facebook by the Sci-Fi Valley Con page, okay? So we were some of the first supporters of that convention. The owner gave us a public thank you for our help and support. So why did the Altoona PA Con block us? I wonder why. Because Keon posted that it was odd that people were attacking others over politics and asking for people to literally unfriend them on Facebook. Some while using iPhones. So he said this. Before you go attacking people over politics on Facebook, please remember the CEO of Facebook went to the inauguration. Just saying. It's a fair point, isn't it, really? That's fair. To which the con owner, who we did not tag or talk to about in the post, jumped in unprovoked to say that everyone who voted for Trump, so the majority of Americans, are a simple Nazi. That's right, guys. The Fourth Reich is here. Yeah, that's right. Go piss yourself, you fanny. All right, the Fourth Reich is here. God damn, what is wrong with these idiots? Why has history not progressed past the 1940s? This is what these idiots genuinely believe. They genuinely believe that history's not progressed. Wow, they're simple Nazis, family or not. They're Nazi supporters. I mean, that's mad. That is a mad position to hold when you're running a Comic-Con. Do you just want like weird, degenerate furries there or something? What's wrong with you plebs? So at this point, I said that he runs a convention in an area where a lot of people voted for Trump and asked him if that was a good thing to say. I also pointed out that he had no problem taking their money. And if he truly believed what he said, he needed to tell his audience. Oh, what a pleb. What a pleb. So he came into Keon's mentions, attacked, then blocked us from the con we were previously thanked for supporting. Because I pointed out that it was hypocritical of him to behave that way. I mean, that is mad. That is crazy. So Keon then followed up on the thread indicating that the Clownfish TV couple had been supporters of this convention, saying a convention owner who we used to support and promote for years pops into my personal Facebook feed, stirs up shit about Trump supporters, then proceeds to block us from the con page when we say that's probably not a good idea to say as a business owner. Wow. I mean, that is comedy gold, isn't it? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I mean, look, you can all just get along, surely. And this is what he decided was block-worthy. So you run Sci-Fi Valley Con. Do you still take the money from Nazis and the people you hate? What would potential guests say if they saw this comment? You take everyone's money, so aren't you supporting simple Nazis? What the F? All he said was it is kind of hypocritical to behave this way on a platform run by now huge Trump supporters. Same for X, YouTube, Google, Instagram, etc. Because you all are still using the platforms to try and witch hunt people. If you truly felt that people who supported Trump were Nazis and bad, you would not be using these platforms. Fair point. So in your eyes, Facebook, X, Instagram, Google, Apple, YouTube, TikTok, etc. simple Nazi platforms. Why are you still on here then? You better put a post up telling any potential customer at your convention that if they support Trump, they're Nazis and refuse to take their money. Or you're a Nazi supporter yourself. Put your money where your mouth is. I will bet a lot of your audience voted for Trump. Tell them flat out you hate them and they are Nazis. Go ahead, I dare you. But I bet you won't. I mean, this is pretty good. I'll give it to him for that. Anyway, there you go. Look, this is just this dumb stuff that people do all the time. Thought this would be fun to cover. It's it's just TDS, mate. We're in TDS. Like, come on. Just enjoy comics. All right, just enjoy comics, cosplay, all right, collectibles. Just enjoy it. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop it down below. Bye now.